Systematic investment plans are a goldmine only if you choose the right fund to start SIP with. Choice of a fund depends on your risk-taking capacity. Higher the risk, higher the returns is a market dictum, and SIP is no different. So make the right choice before going ahead. Based on asset class, have equity funds which invest in shares. They are estimated to give high returns and thus are considered high-risk funds. Debt funds are the ones which invest in debentures, government bonds, etc. They are considered safe but give low returns, while the money market funds invest in liquid products like T-bills, CPs, etc. These are considered safe but with moderate returns. The most popular are the balanced funds, which invest in debt and equity instruments and offer medium to above average returns. By a mix of investments in debt and equity, these funds balance out risk and returns. Normally, a balanced fund, also known as hybrid funds, focus more on equities and less in debt with 40 to 60% exposure in shares. Let's find out why the balanced fund SIPs are darlings of investors and mutual fund managers. Though balanced fund SIPs would give lesser return, but they help you in creating a source of income while neutralizing the impact of volatility in your portfolio. Thus, these are less risky. These are ideal for those with low risk appetite who want medium returns over inflation. These SIPs generate high returns when market is galloping, while losses are prevented during a crash with investments in debt instruments. That's not all. The fund managers juggle investments in a manner that the investor is able to save capital gains taxes. The balanced funds never cross 65% exposure limit in equities, thereby reducing risks of the investors. Now we will have a look at the various types of systematic investment plan options available to you. One of the systematic plan is known as top-up SIP. This gives you a chance to raise your investments when you have higher income and more to invest. Another option is flexible SIP. This gives you the flexibility to increase or decrease SIP amount as per your cash flow needs. Lastly, there is perpetual SIP. This, as the name suggests, doesn't have an end date. Thus, an investor can continue investing or withdraw completely when he decides he has achieved his financial goals. Normally, SIPs come with an end date of 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years.